All right, y'all. So as we kick it off, we looking at Timothy. You see he got charged with petty theft and shit. We gonna see how his court case go. But if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. It's free. You'll be helping me out, as well as like and comment down below, because I appreciate your feedback. It helped me create this content in different ways, bring you guys different type of shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we back in the courtroom for this one, for this one right here, and man, life. But let's see what we about to get ourselves into.
The following program shows the proceedings and hearings from courtrooms around the country. Not all outcomes are known or final. All parties are presumed innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. Due to the intensity of some of these scenes, viewer discretion is advised.
Oh boy.
Meet Timothy Matteo.
Oh boy.
The 34-year-old Florida rock musician was charged with petty theft and damage to property for allegedly trying to steal nutritional supplements from a store and then damaging items after he was caught. As Judge John Hurley kicks off the bond hearing,
Court finds probable cause.
he makes a request that will come back to haunt him.
Turn on the mic, please, somebody. Why do they keep...
Your Honor?
Yes, sir.
You know me, don't you?
No.
Before Judge Hurley can get another word in, this rocker breaks into a solo.
I was going to Walgreens to pick up my scripts. They said it was a 45-minute wait for some reason. I'm walking around shopping. I go to the bathroom to take a piss and wash my hands, and the manager's in there waiting for me, thinking I'm shoplifting. I wasn't shoplifting anything.
No?
No. My first, second, third, fourth, 13th, 14th Amendment rights have been violated.
But it turns out this isn't the first time the defendant's been charged for stealing.
Your Honor, if I may, two things worth noting. Mr. DiMatteo was arrested September 14th of this year at a Mexican restaurant, where allegedly he ran up a bill for $256. $0.26. He refused to leave or pay for his tab. Additionally, on September 29th of this year, he was placed on 18 months probation for grand theft.
As Judge Hurley checks on the
Well, goddamn, he act like he on drugs or something. You know what I'm saying? He out here on some wild shit. How this boy acting? And they got him with the guitar music. They got his presentation coming off as a guitarist. He all pumped up, hyped up, and shit like that. So let's see how the rest of this plays out.
On the details of the pending charges, DiMatteo can be seen growing more animated with the public defender. And when his mic gets turned back on,
Your Honor, sidebar.
Yes, he raises his hand and asks the judge for a sidebar.
Your Honor, sidebar.
Wait, no, stop.
Your Honor.
Stop. It's not your turn.
After being muted once again, DiMatteo decides to drum up some more attention.
Oh boy.
As the performance continues,
Mr. Miller?
Public Defender Dale Miller hangs his head and makes the executive decision not to unmute the defendant.
Mr. Miller?
I think he's trying to give him an opportunity to calm down, Judge.
Ultimately, the courtroom concert is cut short, and DiMatteo is forcibly removed by court security.
Please sit down.
Your Honor.
Ma'am, I'm not having too much time. Sit down.
Judge, I'm not going to...
Timothy DiMatteo later pled guilty to the petty theft charge and was ordered to pay $293. The damage to property charge was dropped.
Your Honor,
Judge,
sidebar.
Well, damn, Timothy Tim. I mean, $300. Your ass been out here on some wild and shit, boy, huh? On some other shit for real. Like, how in the hell you doing all this dumb shit, boy? You up here eating food and leaving and fucking shit up. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, Tim. But he do look like a fucking guitarist, more like a caveman type shit to me on some real shit.
Next, we're down under for a hearing in Adelaide, Australia. Daniel Nicholson, a 35-year-old father of 4, has been out on bail awaiting trial for weapons charges. Today, he's in court to find out whether Magistrate Sue O'Connor will allow him to remain out on pretrial release.
I revoke bail. I revoke bail. No, you can stop.
Apparently surprised by the ruling, Nicholson turns to his attorney.
What's going on, Pat?
But before he gets an answer, Magistrate O'Connor shuts down the conversation.
Take a seat. Take the seat.
Miss, please, miss.
Please, miss. I'll tell you what please, miss.
Hey, yeah, I appreciate how he being, polite and using his manners and shit. But how he acting and moving, he act like he owns something, or this motherfucker about to spaz the fuck out in the courtroom. Because he's just too jittery, you know what I'm saying? And that haircut. I don't know, people that look like him with them haircuts. And I don't mean look, yeah, because he got that sad, pitiful look. Like something ain't right. But we gonna see how this shit play out. He definitely different, I could say that.
Just moments later, perhaps realizing he's about to be locked up, Nicholson decides to bail himself out of the situation. Inside what's known as the dock, Nicholson steps up onto a table and delivers a punch to one officer as he tries to restrain him. After slipping through their fingers, he's able to get one foot on top of the divider and launch himself onto a nearby table, and then into the arms of this officer. With the courtroom descending into chaos, a woman makes a plea on Nicholson's behalf. But as he continues to push his way toward the door, more officers pile on before he can make it there.
Grab the cops. Don't do anything silly.
Daniel Nicholson later pleaded guilty to attempting to escape custody and 2 counts of recklessly causing harm to a prescribed emergency worker. He admitted to being under the influence of crystal meth at the time, saying he was just, quote, freaked out. Nicholson was sentenced to 21 months in prison with parole eligibility after 1 year. As for the original weapons charge, he pled guilty and was ordered to pay a $320 fine.
What's going on, Pat?
Damn, he was strung out. I knew it. I knew he was gonna spaz out. He looked like he was strung out on something, and then how he was acting. Like, where the fuck you think he was going? He still was fighting, like, you can hear him, he probably grabbed, making all them goddamn noises and shit. And then you up here like fucking wondering, what is wrong with you, bro? What the hell is you going through? Like, goddamn, Mr. Daniel, Nicholson?
There's been yet another horrifying mass shooting in America. It all went down last night in Chesapeake, Virginia, where police say a gunman opened fire in a crowded Walmart. As of right now, at least 7 people are dead and at least 6 people were wounded. The suspected gunman is among the dead, who police said turned the gun on himself. Details are still emerging, but the shooter is said to have been the Walmart's store manager.
Just left out the break room, manager come in there, started capping people up in there. Started shooting, bro.
The carnage comes just days after a mass shooting at an LGBTQ nightclub in Colorado Springs, where a gunman who is now facing hate crime charges killed 5 and injured at least 18. Walmart said on Twitter they are shocked at this tragic event, but just days before Thanksgiving and Black Friday, this shooting is an unfortunate reminder that no place is safe from gun violence in America. David Hogg, the gun control activist and school shooting survivor, wrote in a Twitter thread, "We have been fucking debating this for over 40 goddamn years. How many fucking more is it gonna take for us to realize the answer is not debate, it's action?" This is the 606th mass shooting in our country this year alone, and a new poll finds that 57% of Americans want stronger gun control laws. Police are still investigating everything that went down.